Ever since I was a jit, I knew I was a winner. I pray to God forgive me cause I'm a born sinner. Got more on my plate than a Thanksgiving dinner. Gotta save for any days, this shit do get thinner. Yo, how we giving it up, man? It's your boy Jumpout L.O, and you tuned in to Check Your Mental. And today, I want to talk about routines, right? And having a balanced routine to keep your mental health in check, right? Because once you let go of that routine, you might fall back to old behaviors, right? And I'm speaking from experience because I had a pretty dope routine that I used to get up in the morning and follow every day. It was like my ritual. I get up, I'll pray, I'll meditate, I'll exercise, shower, eat my breakfast, then I'll grab my phone at the end, because I was looking at how much I use my phone and how much time I spend on my phone, right? And I spoke about this before, but I gotta talk about it again because I'm guilty of it. I went back to my old ways. That's what I'm saying. Routine is important. A healthy routine, not one that's gonna harm you, but a healthy routine that's gonna uplift you and make you better, right? So for me, my routine went a little bit like that, right? Then I started going back to my old ways and grabbing my phone. First thing I do to wake up, I grab my phone, right? So what I noticed that did to me though was it'll put me in a bad mood. Let's say the first 5 things you see online are negative, or people being negative, or something that might just rub you off the wrong way, right? Your brain is absorbing all of that. So already you might have a bad day because of the things you already saw. And it's not even 7 in the morning yet. And you already saw a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is. Early in the morning, you just saw a bunch of bullshit. So I started going back, and then my old feelings started to reoccur again. Feeling sad, feeling hopeless, feeling like I don't know what's going on. And then it hit me like, dude, you're doing the same thing again. You're going back to old behaviors and old patterns that you fought hard to get away from, right? You fought very hard to learn these new things and new ideas, and you read a lot of things to improve yourself. But when you go back to the old self and the old behaviors, all that shit go out the window. Everything go out the window. You forget everything you learned. So you got to keep constantly practicing. Practice makes a master, right? Because we're already perfect. But practice makes a master. So you want to master everything you do. And I thought that I had mastered everything I did. But I'm just a student of the game, man. I'm still learning each and every day about me, about self-love, about loving myself, about just being a better person to humanity so I can serve humanity to the best of my ability, right? So every day is a learning experience for me. But like I said, if you have a routine that's working for you and it's keeping your mental health balanced, stick to that routine. Don't deviate from that routine, because you could go back to the old self again, right? To that old behavior patterns that led you to destruction. Because insanity, right? Insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results, right? That is insanity. And none of us are crazy. We're brilliant. We're great people. We're God's children. And we're doing God's purpose. Because if you're watching this, you want to better yourself. You want to become better. If you took a time to watch Check Your Mental, it's some improvement that you want to do with your life. Because that's what I'm about. I'm about uplifting my brothers and sisters, uplifting our people. Because we need more people to uplift us. We're worthy of love and we're worthy of great things. We got to get that mentality that we're not worthy, because we are worthy of great things. So I need you to like, comment, subscribe, share the information. That's how I keep growing. That's how I keep elevating. That's how God keep rejoicing, because I'm trying to do God's will. Whatever God wants me to do, that's what I'm going to do. So I ask you guys, take a second, share it, tell a friend or tell a friend. I'm not trying to mislead anybody. I'm trying to encourage our people just to be better. And for me, like I said, going back to what I was saying, routine. Keep a balanced, healthy routine so you can manage your life correctly, properly, because I took for granted that little routine, and in a matter of weeks or days, I was back to my old self, being depressed, feeling lonely, and feeling hopeless. So I tell you this, if you have a routine that you follow each and every day, continue to do it. If it's working for you and it's making you better, why change it? If it ain't broke, why fix it, right? That's the old saying. So the same thing goes for you and your
sayings in your life and the things that you got going on. If something's working for you, continue to do it. Don't try to follow the trends that everybody else is doing or the social media trends or whatever trend. Do what works for you. Do what gives you inner peace, right? Because that's what we're really searching for. We're searching for inner peace. Because inner peace is priceless. Because once you reach a level of peace, can nothing and nobody bother you. So I'm gonna leave you out with today with a nice, short, sweet message about routine, right? Stay to your routine, stay a healthy routine, keep a healthy routine, and keep elevating. Tune in to Check Your Mental. It's your boy Jumpout L.O. I'm out.
That's you, Eugene. Let me tell you what my life like. I was dead broke, all I could afford was white nights. Let me tell you what my life like. I was in a dark hole, now my future shine bright. Let me tell you what my life like. My mom ain't read to me, but she told me how to fight. Let me tell you what my life like. Lost a friend to a bullet and another to the crack pipe. I'm living stress-free in Miami on a jet ski with my boo, she my lover and my bestie. Cause she the one that bring the best me. She my right, even when she go lefty. Through the trials, she ain't never left me. When I'm wrong, she come and correct me.